Valentine's edition of the Mama Mary Show. Today I'm getting crafty, people. She's crafty. She gets around. Yep, I am getting crafty. It's a shock. But last year I vlogged about grocery store Valentine's Day cards and how much I despise them. So this year I decided to go crafty, and thanks to Pinterest, I found these crayon hearts. Have you guys heard of these on Pinterest or Facebook? They're floating all over the internet. They're not as easy as they look, however. At least they weren't for me because I am a dolt when it comes to anything crafty. So I'm going to impart some tips that I learned from making them last night. First tip is go find a pan like this, because aren't they adorable? The design is in there, and trust me, it makes them look really fun. This was 12 bucks at Party City. Number 2, give yourself plenty of time to unwrap the crayons, especially if they're old crusty crayons, like you're supposed to use the dregs from your crayon box. Well, let me tell you, if these have been, melted and reheated in the sun 100 times, like these probably have, this takes a good 5 minutes to unwrap. Or if you want to just bypass that, go buy some new crayons, cheap at the dollar aisle or something, and then those unwrap a lot easier. Well, they're supposed to, theoretically. They do, I swear. Yeah, there we go. Still takes time, and it's still a pain in the butt, and you're still going to get crayon in your thumb. So just a warning ahead of time, that's going to happen. Then try not to use these big ones. Like I had some of these left over from the kids were little. These melt at a different speed than the thinner ones, and it caused a few problems for me. I used a spoon, and I was trying to flatten those big ones out, and I created like moon shape. That is not attractive, so let's not do that. Also, don't forget to take the wrapper off, because then you might start a fire in your oven, because that's what I did. And then don't worry, because what I did is I freaked out, basically, when I saw what they look like in the pan, because they're not that good looking, actually. That one's okay, but it still didn't look like what the pictures on Pinterest look like. But then I took it out of the mold, and voila, gorgeous. And then I took the tip from Disney, and we just did a little thing out of red paper. You color my world with love. How sweet. Or just put it in a cellophane baggie and have a little tag, and there you go. Craft done. It takes a long time, probably longer than even the grocery store ones take, but you could do it with your kids, and it's a craft. And then they have this cool crayon that they can take home and actually use. Actually, Lily asked me if she could eat this. So, look, you got to make sure they know they can't eat it, and then it's an actual crayon. They can color with it. Oh, and you know what's a fun tip is to put glitter or use the crayons that have a little shimmer in them, because those turn out little shimmery. See the shimmer? Yeah, there's a little bit of shimmer there. So that's fun. Okay, so have fun with your do-it-yourself homemade craft crayon project. Have a good Valentine's Day. Oh, you can also make one for your lover and then write the note, color me bad. No? All right. Bye for now.